What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel here. I'm Scavenger. We're playing double homework, okay? Now, we are on day 2 of school here. Basically just walked to the school, talked to Henry for a bit, found out that Dennis, that nerd dude, has pictures of all the girls in the school. So we're going to try to figure out how to get those away from him and hopefully get them deleted or destroyed or whatever. That way, these pictures can't be making it out everywhere. All right. So that's at least at the very least we need to get this guy to get rid of the pictures of Tamara and Joanna. All right. So we'll see if that's going to happen today, but definitely I feel like we're going to be talking to Dennis some more. All right. And I'm already late for class, so we need to get in there. So let's go. All right, here we are in class. I do not see the teacher, Miss Walsh. Oh, there she is. Hello. Oh, wait, hold on. Hello, Scavenger. You're late. Oh, she is here. What a surprise. Sorry, I was held up. I know that isn't true. Joanna has been here for some time now. I think you must come to school together. Never mind. That'll be a late mark. 2 more, and you'll take a hard hit on your report card. Oh, man, I hate this woman. You can join the rest of the class for quiet study time. Did you bring a book? I was supposed to? How else are you going to study up? I thought by you teaching us. I don't think you understand how this class works. This is an individual study class. I'm here to oversee, not to instruct. I don't know what classes you were supposed to be taking last semester. How could I write a curriculum? What she's trying to tell you is that she couldn't get the retard class she wanted. Excuse me, I already told you not to use that word. If you need it, I'll give you detention. Lady, I know what detention is, and this is detention. No way this isn't punishment for something. Anybody who's worth a damn, the system punishes, squashes, pushes down until we're all nice and obedient. Okay. All right, we know what kind of girl this is. She's a down with a man type girl, you know? Well, maybe this is detention. And if it is, I guess your job is to sit and hate it, isn't it? Oh, that kind of shut Morgan up, didn't it? Or you could make time go faster by studying. How does that sound? Fuck you. Language. Go take a seat, Scavenger. Take a seat next to Joanna. Not that it matters. No matter where I sit, it doesn't change the fact that I've got nothing to study because I left all of my textbooks at home. Which means I can't even study to pass the time. I might be literally twiddling my thumbs for hours, which would be torture. Yet again, I might have to rely on somebody else. Hey, friend, mind if I... Wordlessly, she pushes me a book on maths. Thanks. Oh man, I'm about to do math to pass the time. Oh, my parents would be so proud. Okay, look at me doing math. Where is everybody? Like, it's just a whole bunch of empty desks. Hey, this is just laziness. This is just lazy development right here. My head is swimming. I've been here for hours, but it might as well have been days. I thought boredom was just a passing feeling, but now I can see how it can drive someone mad. I'd give my right nut for something, anything to do. Miss Walsh is on her cell phone. God knows what she's doing. Joanna is earnestly doing her best, as she usually does. And everyone else? Well, here's Morgan. What's she doing? Am I just deliriously horny, or does Morgan look really good? And the way she's sitting. Oh man, I never really saw Morgan this way. She's got a nice pair of legs. If I focus really hard, I might even be able to see between her. I'm getting pretty horny right now. How long has it been since I can't even remember. Who could that be? Oh, look. Dr. Mosley. Scavenger, to the office, please. Did you read my... Yes, don't worry, I'll consider it. Oh, whoa, whoa, yes. The chance to stand up. I could take a walk. Oh my god, it feels so great. Okay. So, what do you want to talk about? Let's go to the office first. Normally, I wouldn't be so interested in meeting with a teacher, but it does get me out of that awful classroom. Still, I wonder what she'd be so interested in. I thought we had just talked. Hey, I don't know. All right. Oh no. Please take a seat. Okay, let's talk. How are you feeling? Okay, I guess. Is this all you wanted to talk about? How I'm feeling? No offense, but it's been a day since we talked. You really think that much has changed? Or is it just that you don't have anyone to worry about now that school is out? I have a shocking amount to worry about, I'll have you know. Yesterday was a day of big changes for you, wasn't it? So neither would I say that nothing much has changed. This woman. So what? Everything I've been doing for the past few months has been a big change. Yesterday and today have probably been the most normal of the year. Well, that's really great to hear. How have you been getting along with your classmates? Is she really interested? This is such a typical psychologist question. She definitely thinks I need a shrink. I hardly know any of them, but okay, I guess. You knew Rachel though, right? I feel my stomach churn grumpily with that question. How did you know that? Oh, your friend mentioned it yesterday. That's right, she talked to Joanna. Why would Joanna bring it up? My guess is that you weren't happy to see her. Her guess? Is she trying to say she knows I wasn't happy? What does this woman know? You're right about that. Who's happy to see their ex? Some people break up amiably and remain friends. Well, we didn't. Well, that's too bad. It would certainly make your semester easier if you did. I guess. Listen, I'd really like to move on to whatever you brought me in here for. I was going to say I'd rather be in class, but that isn't true at all. I'd rather be here. How bad a teacher is Miss Walsh that she would drive me from a room full of girls? Oh, don't worry. You'll be back in class briefly. I was hoping I could schedule a test. A test? A school one or a psychological one? A psychological one. Okay. Like the blob test? It's called the Rorschach, and no. I was thinking of something a little different. Have you heard of the Big Five? No. In the field, they are generally considered the 5 major dimensions of personality. She enters into a long explanation of the different personality traits. I can't listen to her. A minute or two of her explanation, and my mind drifts off like a rowboat pushed out to sea. Is this really what the rest of the session is going to be like? Listening to this clock tick by as this woman probes me with her bizarre questions? Well, there is one good thing about this. I'm assuming that's what he was going for when he said that. I assumed. She has really nice boobies. That's the one good thing about older ladies. They're always developed. I wonder what that would be like if I could just stick my head in and motorboat him like a mofo. It's a psychological test I definitely consent to. Oh, we're getting closer. I wish I could take those things and put them on a younger body. Lauren's probably the closest, but would she let me? Maybe I am deliriously horny. I was staring at Morgan's legs just a minute ago, and Morgan isn't even my type. I haven't touched a girl intimately in a very long time. I might get to the point where I'd just do anything with a Scavenger. Her voice so gentle, but it pulls me into reality. Did she know I was... You will, won't you? If there's anything you need to share, anything at all, You make sure you tell me, no matter what it is. I promise it'll stay between us, even if it seems like a private matter. A private matter? Like, what kind of private matters? It depends on what you consider private. For instance, some things people wouldn't think of as personal are deeply private to others. Take you for instance. You are deeply ashamed of your gaming addiction in addition to certain other things. What is she thinking? On the other hand, some people share their most intimate moments with others. There are people who show absolutely every aspect of their lives. So, like porn stars? Yes. But porn is only one way people share themselves. Is that how Dennis got pictures of every girl in school? What am I saying? What girl would send Dennis nude pics? So, please feel free to share anything you want with me. Okay, I might. You might? I guess that's the best I'm going to get out of you. Feel free to go back to class. Do I have to? Do I have to? Is this going to be the daily thing? Do you want it to be? You can visit my office anytime. Is that an offer she gives everyone? I'm tempted to ask her something, but I'm afraid she might take it the wrong way. I am desperately curious, though. I'm not gonna say anything right now. I should be going back to class. There's just one thing I wanted to know. Oh, please tell me. Are you going to be doing anything about Miss Walsh? Do what about her? Do something about the fact that she isn't teaching us. Do you think that you 7 are the only students in there? Only students. What? Don't fret. This semester will be a great success. You leave everything to me. A 7? What does that mean? I'm curious. I am a bit curious. Alright, well, I guess that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.